The user types their ZID and password to log into the lab safety application. The user will then be taken to the main menu screen where they can choose which training module they want to complete. At the moment, only the General Lab Safety module, the one with the goggles, is available. The instructions on how to navigate the application are provided after the user selects the training module. There are 3 learning phases in the module: entering the lab, during the lab, and exiting the lab. Each learning phase consists of both learning and informative assessments. For example, in the entering the lab phase, the user starts by selecting the avatar and then learns about proper clothing and personal protective equipment, or PPE. An informative assessment is given afterward on what to wear before entering the lab. The during the lab phase presents the user with information about lab equipment. The user clicks on each piece of lab equipment to learn about it. Then the user will be given different scenarios in which they have to select the proper piece of equipment that should be used for that particular scenario. Similar to the during the lab phase, in the exiting the lab phase, the user will learn how to properly store pieces of lab equipment before leaving the lab. Different scenarios will be given to assess the user's knowledge on how to store lab equipment. The final assessment, which consists of 10 multiple choice and true-false items, will be provided after the user finishes all 3 phases. A certificate of completion will be given at the end of the assessment. The faculty member who is responsible for general lab safety will receive an email confirmation after the user clicks on the Submit button. A copy of the email will also be sent to the user's email address that they provided earlier.